We back again. Atypical
podcast.
Yeah, baby. So how's it been, old Cam Don?
I've been grinding. I wake up every day and I just eat breakfast, rest, work out, cardio, and then do whatever I gotta do. I'm a night owl, so I pretty much stay up all night editing and filming and streaming and all that. But I do everything that I want to do right now. I've taken a year hiatus off from college because, I wanted to focus on me for a year straight. Not for a summer, for a year. Because going to school for 18 years straight does a toll on your brain.
So you took a break from college.
Is it going to hear that?
Oh.
Good. Sorry for the whooshing if you heard that. It's like 100 degrees in here.
You don't have to tell people.
It's 100 degrees in here. It's hot.
It's not that hot. Cam is exaggerating as always.
It's so hot, guys. You just have to bear with us.
It's not that hot.
You're probably melting through the screen right now.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway, so you took a break from college to work on you.
What is this? Cam Don, college.
Cam Don took a break from college.
Well, yeah.
To work on himself.
Life is like a box of chocolate.
You're working on yourself, and I get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do. Now, listen. Here's the thing. A lot of times people don't work on themselves, and then that builds up. That shit builds. And then this is where you get like your midlife crisis. This is where you get your, I'm being serious. This is where because people neglect themselves for so long, that then they have to do drastic things in order to put themselves first, and then they ultimately feel like they can't. So then that's when they start making some really dumb decisions. So the fact that you know the importance of doing it continuously, not letting it build up, getting it out. I mean, I know you're taking a year, but I'm saying I feel like if we all take moments throughout the day, daily, to work on ourselves, 1% better every day, then I'm going to be 365% better every year.
Yeah. So, well, here's what I've done. I mean, I'm down 25 pounds on the cut after a pretty big bulk. So I'm currently 185, and it's been great. I've been running a mile up to 3 miles every day for 2 months now, and tracking my progress. That's been fun. But yeah, I have no excuse not to better myself because that's just kind of my life anyways. I'm really into fitness, so that 1% better is just part of my routine. It's not something that I had to decide to do. It was something I was already doing. So taking a year off was just me not worrying about grades. That's just a whole other responsibility that I didn't want to care about. And, with, I kind of work. I kind of work at a job, but honestly, I've found other means or extremes of income. And as long as I'm not spending a whole bunch of money on stupid stuff, I've been in a profit pretty much daily, monthly, this whole year. It's honestly been, I don't know how you explain it. I feel like I've taken a step into adulthood before I'm actually there. But I can't say that because I still live with my parents. So.
And as you should, for as long as you can.
Yeah.
But leverage it. I'm all about leverage. I told you this. I sent you this message, and we've talked about it on the pod a little bit. But I sent you this message not too long ago where it was convenience can be what helps build you or what helps tear you down.
Yeah.
If you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
Because I want to get to a place to where I'm ready for convenience.
Yes.
So that when I have convenience, I will leverage it to do more.
Yeah.
So you have the convenience of being at your parents' house right now, which means you don't have that type of bills. You're not paying rent.
I don't
you're not
pay
paying
bills,
utilities.
I don't pay rent.
You're not paying any of that kind of stuff.
Nope.
You don't have a car payment. You don't have any of that stuff. However, if you acted like you had that stuff, and you started putting back $500 a month.
Oh, yeah.
$300 a month.
That's nothing for me though. That's like I'm probably saving thousands a month. But
No. Hear me out.
okay,
Saying, put away.
what I would pay on bills.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, when you do decide to move out, guess what?
I'm gonna
You have a
all
year,
of that.
2
I have
years,
a year of
3
bills
years
paid off.
already paid up. That's what I would do.
Yeah. And
Get you a 5-year plan. Ask your parents if they're cool with you living there until you're 23. And then you have 5 years of rent paid up, 5 years of utilities. Now, granted, inflation and stuff like that. And then you just have it all automatic withdrawal from that one account that's just sitting there and you ain't got to worry about it.
Nope.
You got 5 years to do whatever
I
you
paid
need.
it all off.
Now you got 10 years.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You got 5 years to get all that money up. And then once you get there, then you have 5 more years. So you give yourself 10 years because 10 years is usually how long it takes to get where you want to go in life.
Oh, I know. And by the end of 5 years, what? By the end of 5 years,
genius, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, go.
Good job, Shawn.
You too. You gave me the idea.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of college in 5 years from now,
There you
most
go.
likely, unless I do graduate school, but unless I want to get my master's, but I don't even think I would need that for whatever I'm going for. And yeah, I'd be pretty much set. Like I've already told myself, I'm not gonna be in debt. I'm never gonna go in debt. I don't care what happens. I will take the biggest loan out of my bank if that's what it comes down to. And even then, I don't think I'll need that. I'll work as hard as I can. Because, dude, jobs, I mean, you can, I try to tell people this, but like working a job is almost free. You just apply. You just apply to a job and then you work. Like if you really want money that bad, you do that. And then you have your side business, you have your other streams of income. And all of it works together. Yeah, you got multiple streams of income. Investing, like, making money isn't the hard part. It's finding the means to do it.
And the multiple streams is so important because if we took a water hose and put it into a 10-foot pool and turn that water on, it's going to take a little while to fill that pool up.
Yeah.
But if you put 5 water hoses in there,
they're all fill it up pretty quick.
It's going to be a lot quicker. And then you put 10, then you put 20. But 100.
Finding all these streams of income is not as easy as it sounds, though.
It's not. It's not. Just like where are you going to get 10 water hoses at? You got 10 spigots?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, are you borrowing someone else's water for a little bit?
Yeah, you got to go out of your way to find them.
It's hustle.
Yeah.
I have something I tell you. So, I have a little side hustle that I'm doing right now because I'm in a season where it's like, okay, I want to get X amount of money so that I can invest. I mean, you've talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I do all my stuff. So, it's probably about 3 streams of income right there. But I'm like, I need a 4th. But I need a 4th, not longevity. So, I want to find something else that I can do in the midst of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, I started looking around at what I could do. And I could start something, I could do this, but I needed to just be seamless. So I started door dashing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Started doing that as like a little thing so I could just take all the money from that and use it for this. And initially, all I was trying to do was just let it be gas money and whatever I was going to do that week. So like in my routine, I get a haircut every week. I eat at a certain place every week. I have this little routine. Wash my car every week. So what if I just DoorDash just to get that? That way, that part of my life is free, essentially.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got to worry about it. So if it's $150 a week, that's what I need a DoorDash to get. It pays for my gas. It pays for my haircut. It pays for my food. That just the special food, car wash.
Exactly.
Right. Then I was like, well, wait a minute. So the other day I was in Paducah. It'll make sense. I was in Paducah. My phone was messed up.
Oh.
Something was going on with Verizon. I think I messaged you on that. About this.
Well, yeah, I know about it.
My phone was messed up, right?
Yeah.
So, how am I going to DoorDash? Because my phone's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Camera. Oh. So, I had an idea.
Oh.
So, I go to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I hit Dash Now.
Yeah.
Get an order.
Yeah.
Not from McDonald's, though.
Uh-huh.
Just from wherever.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to do this with no phone service. So, I accept the order. I find out what it is. Find out where it is. And then I hit...
Google Maps.
No. I hit picked up the order, even though I hadn't yet.
Yeah.
And then it loads me to the next screen, which is their house.
Yeah.
I hit directions, but before that, I message them and I say, hey, there's a glitch in the app. It's going to look like I've already picked it up, but I'm actually heading there now.
Okay.
Because I'm having trouble with this, but I just want to let you know. So I kind of tell them what I'm doing.
Yep.
And then I drive there,
Mm-hmm.
pick it up, and I do this for, I don't know, about 5 hours. And I ended up making about $100 and something.
Yeah.
And 120, 130, something like that. And the reason I say this story is when you said, like, finding multiple streams of income, or really anything you ever set out to do is not always going to be easy.
Yeah.
But, like, it's cliche as hell, but where there's a will,
there's a way.
there's a way, baby.
Yeah.
Like, because most people would have been like, well, my phone's messed up,
I can't
so
do it
I can't
today.
do it today. And in my mind, I'm like, nah, bro, I still have to have gas this week. I'm still getting my hair cut this week. I'm still going to eat Pizza Inn on Sunday. I'm still going to wash my car on Sunday. And I don't want to pay for that out of the other money.
Yeah.
I still want to use it free from DoorDash because I'm just doing that in between me editing videos.
Other people.
And I produced 8 videos in my car. Mind you, my phone was still messed up. So once again, I'm editing, and then when I have to do the captions and it requires internet, I have to drive to free Wi-Fi spot, do that in between doing these orders, because I ain't gonna let it stop me.
Exactly. All right.
I ain't gonna let it stop me.
Where there's a will,
And that
there's a
just,
way.
dude, it pumped me up. I was like, wow, man, like, I'm just gonna figure it out.
Exactly.
Did I earn as much as I could have earned had I not had to do it that way? No. Because it is a little more inconvenient to do it that way.
Yeah.
And it requires you to think ahead.
Yeah. But, that's just what you do.
You figure it out.
Yeah.
Problem solver.
If you want what you want, you're going to find a way to get it. That's literally how it is, though. Like, people have addictions, and they find any mean or way to get that thing they're addicted to. So why not just be addicted to, like, a way of living, Like, a healthy lifestyle.
I've heard people say it that way. I think, what was it? I think it was Grant Cardone. But, I mean, he says something similar to that, where it's just like, if people who are addicted to a drug will end up getting that drug that day,
Yeah.
no matter what they got to do,
Yeah, they'll get it.
then why couldn't we be that way about our life and the positive things in our life and the things we actually want? Why wouldn't we take no for an answer? You know what I mean? Or why would you take no for an answer if you really want it?
Yeah.
If you can take no for an answer, then you don't want it.
Exactly.
If you can give up, then you're not willing to do what it takes. Just point blank. If you're willing to accept defeat, then you're not willing to give the fight that it's necessary to take it.
Exactly.
Like if you would burn the boats, you would take the island.
Stranded on an island?
Burn the boats, baby. Look at it.
Yeah.
You've heard that, haven't you?
Nope.
What?
I've heard to carry the boats, but
Carry the boat.
who's going to carry the boats? And the logs.
Burn the boats, baby.
They don't know me, son.
So, burn the boats. It's used in a lot of different books and stuff like that. I read it in Think and Grow Rich. But the burn the boats idea is there was this army.
They got stranded on an island.
No, there was this army, and they're getting ready to fight a battle.
Okay.
And they're on their voyage in a boat.
Yep.
To fight the people on this island. Now, because they're in a war. So, they get there, and the commander gathers all his troops up, and he tells his second in command, he says, I want you to burn all the boats we just came in on. And then he tells his people, he says, all the boats that we just came in on are burnt. So the only way that we get off this island is if we win. And they did.
I mean, I had it pictured in my head
you have
all
to.
along. Yeah.
You have to.
There's no way.
There's no other option.
There's no other option.
So when you remove the plan B,
You only have plan A. Don't.
and then it forces you to do plan A. Now listen.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for
It's not for everybody because, one, you have to make sure what you're going after is really, one, what you want.
Yeah.
2, what you're willing to give. Like sometimes we have big expectations of what we want and low expectations of what we're willing to give. So you got to make sure that your expectations of what you want are not going to exceed your expectations of what you're willing to give. You got to be able to give way more than what you expect. So as long as those things are intact, then get rid of plan B. I think the worst thing you could do is have a plan B.
Yeah.
And my mindset and what I want, the worst thing you can do is have a plan B.
I don't have a plan B. I have a big plan A. It's a big plan A. It's not like a set thing. It's more of like a whole overall look.
Me too.
Yeah. So it's a lot easier. It's not like I'm going for a Lamborghini. And there's no plan B. I have to get a Lambo. I have to.
And that's not, to me, the plan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, when you take someone like, when it's the only thing you're after, it's kind of like the 50 Cent thing. We talked about it before. Like, his first album name was Get Rich or Die Trying. Mm-hmm. Now, people saw they was shot 9 times. They see the bullet holes on the CD cover. So they just think, oh, like he's talking about like gangster stuff. No, it's all mindset. He's talking about get rich or die trying. Like the idea of all or nothing. Like,
yep.
I'm not coming back empty-handed. Well, guess what? He got rich.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. Like, when you make up your mind for a goal and you don't back off of it no matter what, and no matter how long it takes, you will get there.
I love how I see this all the time. All the stuff that I see, it's always the same thing. It's always like, as long as you put your mind to it, like it might be the most cliche thing ever.
Well, yeah, you ask people all the time. Like, even in the sphere of, like, social media and blowing up on there, like, you ask people all the time. People want to know the secrets. Like, how do you do this? How do you do this? You just do it.
Just do it. Like,
and
no
consistency.
No one stops you.
That's it. Just be consistent.
Oh, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not easy, but it's easy. Like, now that I'm in a position where I'm at, and you're in your position,
we're about to hang that plaque, baby.
Yeah, you're in 3 months or 4. Like, bro, it's just like, if you just do it, it just happens. Like, if you don't stop,
you just go after it. Like, if it's the main thing, because it's got to be the main thing. It can't be a sub thing, and that's the problem with Plan B. Like, if you have a Plan B, then you already have doubts. You have doubts about Plan A.
Yeah.
And that's the worst. And then before long, what you've done is you've actually chose Plan B. And it'll only be a matter of time before you accept Plan B as your Plan A.
And people.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's okay to have, like, what me and you have. We have Plan A's that are so encompassing that, like, they encompass so much.
Yeah.
That, like, they have multiple layers to them. Yeah. Right? So, like, that's not the same as having a Plan B. Having a Plan B would be like, oh, well, I want to be a firefighter, but my Plan B is I'll have this accounting degree. It's like, well, what? Like, those aren't even the same thing. Like, my thought is like, here's my Plan A, but my Plan A includes like 10 different things. So, like, even if I don't get all 10 things, I still get one of those things. You see what I'm saying? Which is part of the Plan A.
It would probably lead to multiple of those things.
Yeah, because I'm not just getting one.
Because you don't get your whole Plan A in one day.
No,
unfortunately, it takes time to hit all checkpoints of Plan A. So, but you might hit one thing way earlier than the next.
And then it's about who you become. Well, we've talked about that, but it's who you become in the process.
Plan A isn't a thing. It's not a grasp. Like, you can't grasp all of Plan A. Plan A is, like I said, it's an overall. It's all of your life. Your Plan A is just like where you want to be. It's whenever someone asks you where you want to be in 5 years, and you just say something, you pull it out of your butt, and you're just like this. It's just this like complete outlandish, unreachable goal. But that's Plan A, so
that's what it
should be. Plan A, at least.
Yeah.
You shouldn't really let there be doubts. Like, some old dude's gonna come up and tell you, like, yeah, you can't do it. You ain't gonna be able to do it.
Well, you need to have a backup plan. No, you need to have a backup plan. I don't.
Yeah, you needed a backup plan.
You needed a backup plan because your plan never worked.
Yeah, you never wanted your plan to work.
Yeah, because you had doubts about your plan.
Yeah, someone told you needed a Plan B, and then you went for it.
Yep. You believed it.
My plan B is still plan A.
That's it.
I've got doubts about plan A.
I got plan A through Z, and they're all plan A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
What's plan Z? Plan A.
Yeah. It's just all the same.
Yeah, just burn the boats, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, because the idea of burning the boats is like what are you holding on to? Like what's holding you back? So every day I tell myself like anything that's holding me back from my goal, I will remove it. Anything in my life I will leverage for it.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was about to say. I'm going back to college. There's no doubt about it, because honestly that might just help me even more. I will learn so much in college that will help me progress more in life. But if it does hold me back from what I really want, then I can drop it, because that's what college is. College is either a tool or an obstacle, and if I use it correctly, it can be a great tool. If I don't use it correctly, it'll be an obstacle, and then I'll just have to get rid of that obstacle. Mm-hmm. And we'll just go full-fledged, pedal to the metal with what I'm doing in my life.
That's it.
I mean, I already know what. I mean, you can see what I want to be. You're looking at me now, and you're like, man, you're 3 times the size of Shawn. Yeah, I can.
Whoa, bruh! Disrespect.
Look at my forearms. You're like, man, that kid, he probably works out. Yeah. Well,
hold on.
Yeah, no, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah.
Closer.
But yeah, I mean, you can already tell where I'm going, and it's not even that. Like, I just love the idea of entertaining people.
You got to be big to entertain.
No, I just need to be big, just to be big.
What about now? You do look bigger anytime you do this, though.
Yeah, I know. Like, this just compresses your arms.
Yeah, because I even look a little stacked, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, lean's in, baby. Lean is in. And I'm lean, baby. I'm not skinny. Lean.
Yeah, it's summer. It's almost fall.
So
time's flying. You better get to plan A quick. No, I'm kidding.
No, but
don't rush it.
Don't rush plan A.
No.
And you have to be able to go through because you never know what it's going to be. You never know when it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. You never know what's going to be the one. One thing that, like, propels you further. Like, you could just be going through the Monday of your reality, thinking, like, nothing's really taking off, nothing's really popping, probably thinking about quitting. And then that moment could be the one thing that just is, like, accelerated growth out of nowhere. And you're just like, whoa, like, what?
Yeah.
But because it just comes from
all of the effort you put in, there's usually an outcome no matter what.
Yeah, it's just the amount of effort you put into something will show.
I guess, let's just bring him up again. Russ. We have to bring him up. He put in so much effort for like a decade, or however long it was. And all he had to do was just move it somewhere else for more people to see.
That's
the effort was appreciated whenever more people saw it. That's just how it goes.
And what I love, too, is he never took the old stuff off. So then when people discovered him, they were able to go and look at all the shit that he already
had. Like a good show on Netflix that you're just like, man, this is good. And you find out there's 10 seasons.
Yeah. You're like, holy hell. Yeah. Like, yeah. And then you can go back, and then that's where you get legacy people. That's where, like, you get real fans from.
That is exactly right.
That's how you're not just like
it's not a
moment in the sun.
You're not just a trend for a week. You're the guy. You're the top.
Now you have people that actually care.
Yeah, when you that's what I love. That's like the slow blow up is so great because you build this honest, loyal fan base. Like, bro, I've been here for years. Don't call it a comeback.
Yep.
You got that one?
Yep. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head.
Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah.
Old as hell. Who is that? Don't call it a comeback.
Been here for years.
Who is it? LL?
I thought that was Shredder Compton, is it not?
It might be. I was starting to say it seemed like Eazy-E or something, or Dr. Dre or Ice Cube.
Definitely not Dr. Dre or Ice Cube.
No, it's Mama Said Knock You Out.
It's literally LL
Don't call
Cool
it
J.
a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers, putting suckers and thieves.
Oh, I guess you guys. If you watch the reactions, you would get why that come to my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But call it a comeback.
Go watch the reactions.
Yeah.
That's part of Plan A.
But it is all Plan A.
It is all Plan A.
It's just a pivot.
Dude, our Plan A is crazy. It's like a spider web of a plan. Yeah.
So tell me, how was your week?
Oh, shoot, yeah. I got to bring up the story real quick.
Tell me about your week, Pat.
I had the most stressful day of my life. Actually, it was not stressful until it was. Where did I go? I might have been... Was I here for reactions? I might have just... Yeah, I was here for reactions, I think. And then I went to the golf course or something like that. Then I went to the store to go buy some stuff. All right? And I've had this happen before, okay? But let me I need to stop foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I go buy
Just
my
tell
stuff.
us.
I go to my car. I get home, unpack. I see my birthday cards. Yay, birthday money. Let's put it in my wallet. Where's my wallet? Where'd it go? I got no clue. I'm furious. I didn't even think about checking in the one spot I would have put it at first. I was like, okay, it's gone.
Why wouldn't you look at the Plan A spot?
Because I thought it would be in my pocket. Because who puts their freaking wallet anywhere other than their pocket when they buy something?
True.
Well, I outsmarted myself, apparently. So I go back to the dollar store. I'm furious. I'm like, where's my wallet? Who took it? Because I lost my wallet there before. I've literally been in this situation. The same dollar store. I lost my wallet there. I don't know how that happens twice, but it didn't even happen twice. Because let me tell you, I get home, Mom's like, what happened? I lost my wallet. Someone stole it. I already canceled the card. I reported it stolen.
Daggone!
I didn't want anybody touching my money. And so my mom goes, she's yelling at everybody at the dollar store. She's like, y'all got security cameras. Y'all better bring up that footage.
Oh, wow.
And I'm at home. I checked the one spot it should have been in, and it's there. I dumped the bag out. Actually, I didn't even dump the bag out. I just stuck my hand in. It was the first thing I felt. I called Mom, like, Mom, come out.
She was at the dollar store, like, raising hell?
Yeah. That's literally the exact phrase she used. She's like, I was raising. I was like, Mom, come home. I started laughing. She's like, what? I go, Mom, it's in the one spot I thought it was in. She goes, are you serious? And she starts laughing about it. Because, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be, like, sweating bullets.
A little bit, yeah.
But she's never embarrassed. She's really good out in public. But, yeah, she comes home. We got it. It's all secured. But I do need a new debit card. Because it don't work no more. I reported stolen.
Well, at least you were smart about it.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll do that, too. It's like, when you lose something and you look for it, you just automatically, like, once you do your initial search, the thought of someone took it just immediately pops up for some reason.
Yeah.
And, I haven't really had many situations where someone actually took it. Like, it's usually, I just misplaced it, and I trusted myself too much, was too confident in my initial search.
I was like, someone stole it. Dude, I was telling everybody that someone stole my wallet. This was in 10 minutes. The whole world knew. Well, I didn't put it online. That's goofy. Never. I'm sorry, but don't tell people that you lost your wallet or like I don't know. Just I think it's weird to tell people that you're stupid. You're just
though you just told the story.
Yeah. Well, because I know I was stupid, but I wasn't stupid. I put it in a spot where I literally. It's crazy. I outsmarted myself.
Yeah. You put it in the most secure spot,
but didn't look at it.
But didn't look in the most secure spot.
No.
Just so you know, your wallet's right there. Don't.
Yeah, no, I know where it's at.
Okay.
That's my designated wallet spot for this place.
Okay. Yeah, you always load up right there.
It's so crazy to think that that even happened. Everybody thought I lost my wallet. I was like, nah, it's just in the spot that I put it. As soon as I get in the car, I usually put it in my bag. And
I do the same thing. I have a spot when I'm driving that I put my wallet.
Yeah.
And I had that happen not too long ago where I'm just like fretting, like, where is it?
Where is my wallet?
Ironically, dollar store. And I was just like, well, where? I'm looking. I'm like, someone, because I walked into the store.
Yeah.
Got to the register.
It's not there.
Oh, no. And then I go to my car and I go, but unlike you, I went to my most secure spot immediately.
Well,
Nothing.
no.
Someone took it. Immediately.
Someone stole my wallet.
So I go back in there. I'm like, hey, someone stole my wallet.
Yeah.
And then...
Wait, this is at dollar store too?
Yeah, so then I come back to the house because that was the first time that I had left. I was editing all morning, so I hadn't left. And it was in the spot that I put it when I'm inside because I never grabbed it. So it was over there, just chilling on my table, ready for morning time.
Oh, so you never had it in your car?
Never had it.
Oh, okay. Well,
so I accused people of stealing, and that was just me not being ready.
I never told anybody at the store that someone stole it. That's the thing.
Well, I had to tell her that I couldn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm... What?
I was already... I mean, she rung me up. I said, oh, I left my wallet in my car. And then I had to come back and be like, it's not in my car. I think someone took it.
Oh. Yeah, I can't... I don't know.
Because I leave my car running unlocked. Which is
probably not smart when you're at a dollar store.
Well, I mean, what are we, like, profiling the dollar store now?
We are. We have to now.
No, we go to the dollar store. Would you steal someone's car?
No, but...
You would steal someone's car?
I'm humble.
You would steal?
I'm humble.
Someone's running car?
I've seen videos.
So you've thought
I'm not
You're trying
inspired.
to figure out whether or not it's
I'm
worth
on the opposite side.
No. You're watching to
I know
figure
it's
out.
Possible.
I feel like I saw someone the other
did
day.
Take my wallet.
Someone the other day from dollar store.
Whenever the first time that it happened, someone did take it, but they found my house and returned it. They DM'd me on Instagram.
Well, then that's not mean.
No, it's not. But
did they return it with everything in it?
Yes, but they could have been the opposite.
But they weren't. So your experience is positive. So why are we profiling dollar store? Why are we saying like, oh, people take stuff from there? You shouldn't. No, they take it and return it, and probably cooked you like they brought it with some cookies. Like they baked you cookies too.
I
like
gotta follow on Instagram. I mean,
come on, bro. It made you money.
It was all great, but think about it.
They watched some videos that made you some money. You profited from losing your wallet at a dollar store, but you're hating, and the hate's got me confused.
I've seen videos. Okay, I just bring positive energy when people are around me. Okay, that's my only explanation.
Okay.
Surely that's the only way I can explain it.
I think. Well, yeah, I do think I heard this awesome quote, and I lived by it. Does the room get brighter when you walk into it, or does it get brighter when you leave?
Ooh, it's a tough one.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
You heard that one before?
I told you that before? No, you haven't told me, but I've heard it. Dude, we're going overtime today.
So, no. Listen, I stumbled across someone the other day that was watching a video. They opened up something. They were like, oh, I got to show you something. They opened it up. But then, like, in the search bar on TikTok, on the search bar, it said, how to clean up crime scenes. And they were like, oh, no, not this one. It's like, you can't just skip past that. Why are you researching this? Why do you want to know how to make a crime scene not look like a crime scene? And then quickly like, oh, no, I didn't mean for you to see that one. What? I'm leaving.
This wasn't someone you knew?
Yeah, someone I knew, but... If right now you pulled out your phone and was like, hey, I want to show you a video, and it was like, how you break into a house after someone leaves.
Okay, so...
I'm not going to be like...
Where's the...
Just cool with you researching that, knowing that I'm about to leave my house and you about to break in.
Where's the plot of the story that you were telling? What happened?
I left. Because they were looking up crime scene photos. How do you get rid of evidence after killing somebody?
Are you friends with them still?
Not anymore.
Okay.
That's all I need. You trying to figure out how to clean up blood and whatnot.
How does this... okay, this seems too casual. How did you even end up with this person in the first place?
We were hanging out. We're friends.
Apparently not.
Not anymore.
No.
They were trying to do something.
That wasn't the person who called you, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
So, my point is if you're looking up videos about that, you're intrigued about how you could get away with it. So if you're looking up dollar store theft videos, you're intrigued on how that you can like rob someone's car.
No, I am on the opposite side. I'm like, I have the fear of it happening to me.
So you want to watch it to see it happen to someone else?
What? I don't look it up. It comes to me. It sees me.
Based off what you were watching.
My phone knows where I've been. I get ads for stupid drinks that my parents drink. Somehow. The stupid brewing crew, whatever. This new, like, non-alcoholic beer. It's like the Athletic Club, Athletic Brew Club. I'm like, bro, how do y'all know what my parents drink? Some Instagram ad pops up of the exact drink they got. I'm like, how do y'all know?
They're listening.
Have you seen them? You know these drinks?
No.
Of course you don't, because
they're gonna pop up on my phone now, though.
Oh, like, yeah. Well, I'm probably not gonna see it now because I'm not there. I'm not at home.
Proved wrong. All right, so.
Oh God. Some back sweat. Yeah, it's
all right. Well, this has been Atypical
podcast.
We have no resolution on this episode. I guess the resolution is 1. Be aware of your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you...
Plan A.
And make sure you follow through. The follow-through, man. The follow-through is so important.
Yeah.
If we would have followed through with our searches, we would have found our stuff. We didn't follow through. We let assumptions overrule us. And a lot of times people assume that their plan A is going to fail, and that's why they think they need a plan B. Because they assume failure before they even get started. Don't defeat yourself before you start.
Good resolution.
Bam!
Good
Atypical.
resolution.
I'm Shawn.
I'm Cam.